We are live. What's up, guys? This is A&A Hobbies. I am Corey. It is Saturday afternoon. Been dying to start this set, the Resistance Transport. I had it for quite some time. I pre-ordered it before it was even released, and it's been sitting here. And today I thought I'd build it. So I've knolled out 2 bags because I kind of had a little bit of free time. We're probably going to have some guests join us today in a little bit. We got some people in the chat already. Burner Builds has been in and out for a little bit. Captain Rex Plays has been here. It may be the same person. Not sure. Gavin's been around. And Lego Fan UK, who's probably going to be joining us as a guest here in a little bit. Raymundi and Eileen also here. Thank you guys for joining us so far. And turns out we do have our first guest right away. Always punctual. Lego fan.
Hello. I'm always punctual, so I've just gone absolutely crazy.
I'm awesome. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Like, I mean, I don't know if the weather is great down there, but it is like 21 degrees and sunny and beautiful.
It's not like that here.
Oh, so good. So you're going to build something today?
Yeah, look, I've got a Star Wars set. Hey.
Cool.
It is a General Grievous combat speeder with Mace Windu and General Grievous.
Cool.
So I thought I might as well build that, and I'm trying to just sort out a picture behind me so you don't have something dodgy behind me.
Hi, Brookgate Studios. Welcome to the stream. And Eileen is saying the weather is great in Toronto too. I think it's really good in a lot of places over here.
I'm really been out. I've been mad. My work phone's been non-stop today. I haven't got to go out today. I'll go out tomorrow and then Monday. So it's all good. All good.
Just build it in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? And Lego Lord just joined us. Open Build Repeat is also here. I can see my YouTube chat updating a lot faster than the stream. Oh, Cy O'Connor is here. Cy, I can throw you a link if you want. If you want to jump in the stream. Lego Lord, Open Build Repeat. Hi. Has the wife, Eileen's got a question for you here, Martin.
No, she's at work till 8 o'clock, and then she's off tomorrow. So we might do it tomorrow, but I'm on call. I've got to go out tomorrow, so I don't know yet.
I'm just going to send Cy a link here.
That's right. Did you see that I put the Quinjet on the wall? I don't know if I showed you.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You see it? Up there, it's a bit dark. My light's gone up there.
It's too dark.
Hang on, let me get a flashlight on it. Well, there you go. Look.
You're trying to get Martin to.
I'm going to buy some lights anyway. So, but yeah,
that's cool.
6x12 plate. We've drilled a couple of holes in it and shoved it up. Thought might as well.
Did you make a video on how to do that?
No, I might do. Might as well.
Sorry, right there.
We've got a lot of people in the chat. Who have we got? Tucker Campbell's here. Good to see him. I'm sure. Did he win something on your channel as well, didn't he?
Not Tucker.
No. It was on Jazz's channel, I think. Shadow Wolf is here. Open Build Repeat. Lego Dad. Mr. Berry. Ray Mundy. Yeah, we've got some good people in here.
Yeah, it's a good crowd already. It's a good crowd. I don't know how much I'm actually going to build. This is why I named the whole thing Part 1, was because it kind of is what it is. I'm not in a big rush.
Depends how what did Jazz do on his stream? He built like something about that big in an hour. It's tiny.
You saw that too, hey?
But yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? It's all, let's say it's all a bit of fun. Do what we need to do.
I've heard good things about this build. So there's 8 bags total.
It's quite a big one, isn't it?
It's got 932 pieces. And
yeah, it's quite a large one. Quite a good one. 4
minifigures. I guess Lieutenant Beck is probably the nicest one, right? You did get a Gonk droid too. So that's kind of cool.
Gonk. Love Gonk droid. No spoilers. There was one in. Love the other one. I'm going to open this set up anyway. We'll get to open. You've also got Stephen Baker's in the house as well.
Where's Steven? Oh, there he is, right there. Hi, guys. Hi, Steven. Yeah, poor Jazz dumped out over 1,000 pieces into a big pile, and the funny part was this is the day before. He's like, oh, you got to sort out your pieces. Get ready for your stream. You don't want to go into that stream with just a big pile of pieces. I'm like, hey man, that's a great idea. Do that.
It's not good, is it? I had fun doing the Quinjet like that, didn't I? That's an absolute nightmare.
Let's see if I can get some light on her.
Brick Dude Studio said all the minifigs in that set exclusives. That's it. Oh, that one has cool hair.
Yeah, I can't get the light on it very good, but it's got the dual molded hair. Oh yeah, that light's going down. Yeah, dual molded hair piece. That's really cool.
Good. Did you see the leaked minifig that Bricklicker shared? It's got like this weird headdress. I was like, it looks like Katy Perry. Whether it is, because they've got the Universal music thing, haven't they? So whether it's a Katy Perry set that's or Katy Perry minifig that's coming out, I don't know what they're doing with those.
I saw. What was the last? He did the Chinese New Year set. Was the last video?
Yeah. There's some good ones on that.
And I go, Dad, is it Sunday already?
No. I'm glad it's not Sunday because that means we've still got Sunday to come.
Mr. Barry, hello.
She's seen it, yeah.
Oh, and Solo Brick Builder. Solo Brick Builder might join us. I sent him a link. I sent out a few links. We'll see if people got time. It's Saturday afternoon, so you never know what's kind of going on.
That's it.
This is so nice. Like, it's just de-stress right here because you know exactly.
You know it all already.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's just do this. I got a couple minutes.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look see what I've got in here then. So you've got, if you heard a weird noise, that's a dog.
Is that?
There's fireworks going on, and she's like, "Rrr."
Yeah, I think that Stud is doing a giveaway. Yeah, I saw. It was after I scheduled the stream. I saw that he scheduled one for 1 o'clock doing his giveaway too, which is cool. I just wasn't about to change mine because I committed to it.
Look at that! I got 4 stickers. Hey.
4 stickers.
4 stickers.
That
bag one is about 10 pieces.
This isn't too bad for almost 1,000 pieces for sticker sheet.
I haven't got a clue how many pieces in this. It's not a lot. Not a lot at all.
Why? I don't. Martin is way out of focus. I know.
Am I out of focus?
Oh yeah, your camera looks terrible. Are you running off Wi-Fi?
No. Might be my camera. Is that better?
No. It looks terrible.
Goodbye. No, I'm just going to have a US. I could do it. This is even worse. Check this out.
It makes me look a lot crisper. I don't know. I could dial it back. I have it set to 10. That's a lot more in focus, though.
Yeah, it's on the Mac, but it's just I need to. Let me wait.
No, that's better. Oh, don't touch it! Don't touch it! Yeah, it's better. It's better for me. Yeah,
I can't talk with my mouth.
Lego instructions for you. What's that?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better.
That's better.
You got full HD, didn't you? I forgot about that. Oh,
Yeah.
you can see my grays.
Okay, so I have 1080p for now. I'm dialing it back because it's an extra $25 American a month.
Yeah.
Just for 1080p. So, but right now, what you can do, here's a little trick because you have the subscription. If you go into a broadcast studio, then go into your main settings from there. You have to be in the studio. Go into your main settings from there, go to where it says 720, click that, go to high definition, and you can start a 7-day free trial of high definition because it requires so much bandwidth. They let you try it out for 7 days before. So if it doesn't work for you, you don't have to pay for it. So you can do that, and right before a stream, just click your 7-day trial. You got a week of free 1080p.
Doing a good week.
Ray Mundy, this is a good question, man.
Maybe. I've got I've got something on eBay at the moment, which I haven't used for years. Halo 3 Legendary Edition. And it's been sat in a cupboard for about 6 years, maybe longer than that. It's about 10, 15 years old. And it goes for about 150 quid. So I've slapped it on. That's going to pay for the Ecto one.
I'm hoping to get it. Like, I want to get it. It's just the timing is terrible because I've been ordered not to get anything for myself. So that's the problem with it, is that it's the middle.
Didn't I send you it for free? And you sent me one, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, Cabbage Face is here, and Brickish is also here as well in the stream.
Sorry, Gavin. I saw this question come up earlier in the chat. I just didn't have a chance. What is my favorite clone trooper? It's probably the 332nd trooper. It's my favorite one. I really like that one.
They're all good.
One of the mods link Cabbage Face's channel. I want to sub it. Martin, you can probably do that.
Is that one of the mods link Cabbage Face's channel? Can we do that? I don't know.
Mods can put links in the chat, but
Anyway, I don't know.
And Brickish.
Yes, it does.
Brickish.
It might crash.
Hello, everybody. I'll be right after this Borat ad. Yeah, if there's Borat ads running on the stream, that's awesome. That must be something good then, right?
I'd love a Borat ad. Right, let's see if I can find Cabbage Face. There he is. Right, you want me to put a link up for him, yeah?
The video where you said I think I'm doing the shorts wrong. That had me in stitches. That was so funny.
What's that, the Roman Colosseum one?
No, the one where Cabbage Face was like, am I doing this shorts thing wrong? And he's just got a pair of shorts in there.
Oh, yeah,
$3.
Should be on there. There you go. There's a link to Cabbage Face's channel.
There's Eileen's super. I can't see it in StreamYard, so I have to look at it.
Is it an avocado again?
No, I think I'm going with a pear.
Yeah, I think it's a pear.
I think
put his thumb up in the air.
Yeah. Thanks, Eileen, for the $3.
That was very nice.
And Ray Mundy sent in the super sticker too. It's another pear, but he looks like he's ready to go on a little boxing match.
Fist bump, it says on it.
Oh,
fist
bump. Yeah. I get it. Fist bump. He looks like he was trying to punch me in the face. Thanks for the £3, Ray, and the $3, Eileen. You guys are too much. We need to name this emoji. That's a good idea.
Oh, I'm looking at. I was looking at matching up. I was on the wrong tab on my laptop, and I was looking, going, "That's not right."
Brickman 179. Let's start the wars.
50 subs.
Oh, look at this.
Wait, you drew my name. What did I win?
And you're over here, hey? You're not even over there. Should we rage Stud's stream right now?
Hang on. Back a minute.
We can do it from here.
I reckon she's pulling my leg. Eileen, you're winding me up. I never win anything. Well, I won from Corey's one, but
let's see this.
You're going to share the screen and get a copyright strike from Stud City.
I'm just gonna watch this. I'm sure I can get his permission. We're gonna go to YouTube subscriptions. Where are you, buddy? Right there. All right. So
also,
hold on, bud. You're too loud. You're too loud. There. Okay.
Just let you know, we've also got London Bridge Bricks in the house. Thanks for coming along,
Greg. Thanks for joining. We're just gonna invade another stream on my stream here right now. Watch this. This is a first. Oh yeah, there's Stud City doing his giveaway stream.
Somebody go on there and turn to wave.
I think Eileen's in both streams. So oh man, this is awesome. Why am I in there? Oh, that's okay, that's the strategy. Oh, Cabbage Face Lego with the two.
You must only purchase Lepin.
You must only purchase Lepin. You know how much you can get for £3 on Lepin, man? I could probably get one of the fake UCS. Martin, you won.
What did I win?
I don't know, but you won. You won on Stud City stream. He's done it right there. I'm gonna send him this clip for this after. Okay, that's enough of Stud City stream. That was apparently Martin won over there, and that's cool.
That's random. We'll have a chat later.
Oh, this
get him on Burn Cross Pond tomorrow.
Yeah. I get Stud City on there.
Have you got Landon TLB?
There'll be no drama, but maybe betrayals. How close are you to the giveaway money? Just curious. We're at about $65 before. It's like a day behind. So as of 2 days ago, you're at $65. So we're getting, and we just hit 1,800 subscribers. So it's coming on both fronts. We'll get there fairly soon, I think. Landon, how's it going? You could buy the whole factory. Oh, Martin, it's just in the final.
That's it. I'm out.
That's a good question, Brickman. I was talking about making the Star Destroyer fly. Here's the thing with the Star Destroyer. I need all the stars to align because I need the people around to work the cameras. I need the weather to be decent, and I need the time to do it. I need all those things to happen, and they just haven't aligned yet because I only got one shot, man. Like, I only got one chance to make it fly, and if it doesn't, it's going to crash. And if it crashes, there's no do-overs. So that's why it hasn't happened yet. I want it to be good, and I want it to make sure that everything kind of aligns. This is what I've built so far. It's been...
I didn't even open the bag yet. Hey, can I make? I'm gonna make you laugh, right? I had a really weird dream last night.
Oh,
I for some reason I didn't know where I was until I got to the place, but it was a really good Lego deal, absolutely unreal. I couldn't believe it. I pulled up and I saw a Bricks toy symbol, and I was like, nah. Got out and it was Jazz. I was like, what am I doing? Somehow I ended up in Canada with the wife as well and Lego. I was like, so this is everything in one. And then I woke up, but I'm assuming you would have been there somewhere. But
good thing you woke up because it sounded like you were almost in heaven.
I was like, what's going on? Yeah, if I'd have woke up with some Lego, that'd have been awesome. But talk about him, he just popped into the stream.
I know. Jazz is almost home. He's been gallivanting around.
But yeah, it's just weird. If I was starting to dream about you guys and Lego, what's going on?
Yeah, like I said, it sounded like almost like heaven, right? You may have been on your way out just then.
Oh, it's just crazy. Shall I open a bag? Yeah, let's open a bag.
Should I open a bag? What are you gonna sing in the final?
I don't know, I quite like that Lemonade song that's out at the moment, but I'm gonna sing it.
You could do an audition right now.
No, I'm camera shy. Can't do it.
I had to eat before the stream because last night I got too hungry. I got way too hungry.
So I literally just shoved a load of crackers down my throat because I was starving. I'm not doing dinner until the wife gets back anyway.
All of a sudden, I have no idea where I'm at here. Okay.
I've got Mace Windu. He's quite cool.
Mace Windu? I don't have a Mace Windu. I want one.
They didn't get one with that Starfight, did they? No. That's cool.
Ding.
Ding.
Ding. My wife just said, lost my phone. How do you text somebody you lost your phone?
If you've got an Apple, you're right. If you've got a watch. I think that little Mace Windu is cool.
I got to put one in there.
I've got a light up Mace Windu somewhere, but it's broken.
So Ecto 1. Ah, man. If it wasn't $260 here, like, I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it's still $260, like literally 40 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep spending my VIP points and giving all the stuff away. So it's not like I have 40,000 VIP points.
It's all at once. I think I've got £50 worth of points. So that takes it down to 120 quid. And then I've got the Halo thing that I'm selling. So That should pay for it.
Well, I'll try my best.
Yes.
I never see the bill is going to be like the child, all talk and no build. That's okay. Hey Martin, are you doing the winter community stream? Learning Bridge Bricks stuff.
No, I think I've been asked to do it. But yeah, I haven't had really time to look at it, and not sure. Not sure.
And Eileen, hurry up, Black Friday. I want more Lego. The Black Friday might do it too. Like, are you not gonna wait for Black Friday? Is it?
No, I don't even look at Black Friday.
What happens if they give a good deal on it or something? I can't imagine the Ecto one will go on sale though. Will it?
No, it depends where from, really, doesn't it?
What's up, Lego Joe?
Yeah, we've got Brickman's here as well.
I love his avatar. Oh look, London Bridge Bricks is meeting Brickman 179 for the first time. Greg Brickman is from New Zealand and does Lego videos. Yeah,
He's a good guy. Good guy.
Oh man, I got little pins. My arms are flailing here.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to buy stuff on Black Friday, but the problem is because it's near Christmas, I might just get the family to get me stuff. That's probably the best way, and that's all the Christmas presents sorted out.
Yeah, and then you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta wait a month. This is like my wife was like, "Well, if you get that castle," I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Like you're gonna get one present." I said, "It's so worth it." And I said, "Don't worry, I'm sure somebody else will send a random $50 here and there. You can buy some more."
She's like,
Yeah, I can tell. It's just gonna be all Lego this Christmas. Sometimes I get like clothes and all that junk. We don't need those. Eileen did another short today. I saw Eileen's short. Did you see it, Martin? Her last short.
I saw the first one with us in the background.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so weird. That totally sounds like me.
Yeah,
How am I at Eileen's house? Then it hit me when I started hearing you.
Yeah, he's there as well. What's going on?
It's funny.
Oh, do you know, I'm really enjoying doing the shorts. It's just a laugh. It's quite good fun. Just a quick 5-minute video. Well, 5-minute if that. Upload it, edit it. Well, not edit it. Just put some writing on it. It takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, you look like you're having fun with them. You've had a couple do really well.
Yeah, my Ghostbusters one today went mental. That's on about, I think it's on 3.9.
Yeah.
9K. That just went mad. It was getting 1,200 views in an hour. And it's weird because the shorts is really weird because it kind of goes really, really well and then just goes, nope.
Yeah.
It's like the algorithm just turns it off. It's so strange.
Yeah, I watched London Bridge Bricks on his knowing too. That was good. One sec.
Nope, it's all good fun. I was reading something then. Martin, did you put down the landmines yet? No, I haven't done that yet. I got to find some. Might have to find some to do that. Ooh. But yes, it's so good. Made it, stopped at 400. Yes, like Brickman, so yours stopped at 400. I've had ones that go 200-300 and others, I've had 3 or 4 that go 1,000, 2,000. Weird. But I'm just doing a bit of fun. Get a few subs from it, and as soon as the subs come over, they just disappear because they can't be bothered to watch your videos.
I just got taught how to make purple Play-Doh.
Beetroot.
Yeah. So if anybody needs, Thomas Duncan, what's up? Might be.
Oh, I did Thomas it.
I don't know if I recognize that name. And History Bricks.
Good to see them all again. Yeah, History Bricks was having a random conversation with me on Instagram through one of my posts, and he was saying something about
this is weird.
I was doing stuff and putting landmines down, stop the wife going through here, so she doesn't see how much Lego I got.
Yeah, I've had some conversation with History Bricks too.
Somebody's doing self promotion in the chat.
Oh no! Oh, I figured it was a.
Oh yeah, Subway. What do they have?
Oh, stream it tonight at 8 p.m. I bet you he's going to be picking up that big pile of bricks.
And just look at it like, oh, where do I start?
Here took my family dinner. Be back shortly. And yes, I saw that Biden is president.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything. I haven't watched it yet, so I can imagine that somebody's going to be a bit upset and saying it's all rigged.
That's really cool how they put these pieces in on their side like that. Those hinge kind of pieces that are going to be able to turn. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really follow politics too much. It's not really my thing.
Oh, yeah, the meatball marinara. Oh, good.
How we're always talking about food, man.
I know.
Like I was good. I ate before, and now you're talking about food again. I'm gonna have to call Uber Eats in. My daughter came down. She's like, "I want a snack."
Well, our daughter's not with us for 4 weeks because she ain't going to be able to see her boyfriend. So she's like, "What I'm going to do is I'm going to move in within 4 weeks, stay there because of lockdown."
Right.
So we've got 4 weeks of peace. It was either 4 weeks of peace or it's 4 weeks of me doing some streaming every now and then when I'm on, and the wife watching but not doing anything.
What is going on with this thing?
I said to her, I'll give her a week though, and then she'll be bored and won't come back.
Did I build the Razor Crest? Yes, it's here. Razor Crest.
I don't know where my Razor Crest is.
Right there. Why did you put it away?
I think it's in a box.
You put it away?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Is
It's
weird?
an awkward one to display, but now I'm putting things on the wall. It might reappear.
I think that's how old your daughter is.
She's 19. She'll be 20 in February.
Bricks Toys is asking, is it weird that he gets mayo on his meatball sub?
No.
I don't think it's weird for being in Canada, but I think some Americans think. I think they think we slap mayonnaise on everything. History Brick's still talking about election stuff that I have no idea. Well, I'm Canadian. Canada, UK. I wonder if Lego Dad is here. I want to know who else made it. Oh, there was a joke related to the size of the Ecto 1. Missed it.
I don't know if I didn't see it. It's quite large, apparently. I don't know. No idea.
History Bricks' birthday's coming up. Preemptive happy birthday.
I didn't say wait till they get in their 40s. Of the children. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless her. Like I say, the eldest one, she's in Denmark. She can't come back for Christmas because they have to quarantine for 2 weeks, so they're not really allowed to fly. So we're going to do like a Christmas stream with her. Might just, do you reckon I should try and do a live one without her knowing, without the wife knowing, and the rest of the family knowing, and just build some Lego while I'm doing it?
I would just put your phone on, but then you never know what's going to be said.
Yeah.
Denmark though, like, man, I'd love to go to Denmark and vlog a tour of the Lego factory.
Well, the thing, I was meant to go there like beginning of this year, but we had lockdown in March, so I didn't get to go. And then we were meant to go on the 40th. I want to go over there to go to the Lego house and have a tour around there. But that ain't gonna happen at the moment either. So I've got to see what's gonna happen.
When am I going to get to travel to England? I don't know if anybody knows. Oh, and look at this.
I think somebody said it's his birthday.
It is. It is his birthday. Happy birthday, Brickman. And we have another guest.
We've got Prince X Pistol LLC.
And this guy who we're about to bring in the stream, released a video today. Maybe it was yesterday, but it was today. He recently released a video, and I watched it. It was really good. It is the one and only. I heard he is the sexiest YouTuber, according to Brickhive. It's Beefy.
Wow, thank you guys. That was a perfect introduction.
Was that a good introduction? I rehearsed it for an hour before we started the stream. Happy birthday, Brickman. I don't know if I said it or if I transitioned.
How you doing, mate? You all right? Don't know if you heard me. How you doing? You all right?
Oh, I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not bad at all.
I literally just woke up like 3 minutes ago. I keep falling asleep, waking up, and then I'm like, okay, well, this is what happens when you're unemployed. So
Nice. I'd probably do the same thing though if I didn't have kids running around screaming at me all the time.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I was always down for the afternoon nap.
I was up at
It's
6 with the wife.
nice to get some sleep, but I prefer working. I don't know how people are on unemployment for so long, and I'm I'm not on unemployment, right? But we got fired or whatever. It's just like, okay, this is something. I'm bored.
Yeah, that other job didn't work out when you're gonna do those shirtless modeling pictures or whatever.
Yeah, they rejected them. They're like, we found better. So
Not European enough, I guess.
yeah, unfortunately.
Too much hair.
Like if we wanted a homeless man to model for us, we wouldn't choose you. Go to somewhere else.
You get the move all done with BFAP?
Yeah, it's just like for me, it's like, which I think I said this on a couple streams. This new place sucks. Like they're like, yeah, we're gonna pay more for stuff. Oh, this is supposed to be luxury. Yeah, this is not luxury. Well, it has so much things to do though, but it's like I don't want to go walk a minute to go and use the pool or go to the gym. It's like I even have more excuses now.
Is it like a condo thing?
It's an apartment. So we lived in an apartment before. I mean, it was more like a townhouse, the last place. And the rooms were big and stuff. I come here, I was told, yeah, this place is luxury. Looked online, I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be living luxury life. And I come here and I'm like, well, looks like we're in the hood. I mean, we have a pool and a jacuzzi and a gym and a basketball court, but I feel like we're in the hood now.
Gosh, please, excuse topless. It's BFAP, can't you tell? We have another guest to this stream. He's coming in.
We've got City in the chat as well.
Yeah, he's going to even out the side of the pond here. He's the crane master. He's really good at getting cranes fully erect. It is the one and only skill builder.
Right, there's no point on a crane not have it erect, can you?
Yeah. Accurate statement, man. 100% accurate. How are you doing?
Yeah, man, I'm still building. It's here. It's coming along. It's just so big, I have to put my microphone on top of it now. I've run out of room, literally.
Now the question is, are you drunk today? That is the number one question all the fans are wondering.
Half and half.
Half and half. I feel like for me, I used to think I drank a lot. Then all of a sudden, every stream of it solo, I'm like, you know what? I'm not that bad.
So he's a good guy to have around. You feel better about yourself.
Drinking 5 bottles of vodka a day. Now all of a sudden I feel pretty good about myself.
You see that one you bring to the bar so that the girl has, can realize the standard.
Oh, dang.
I was trying to find a meteor way of being too extreme.
Okay. I mean, I know like women do like that where they'll like go with other people so they look better,
Yeah. It's like when the 7 brings a 2 to look like a 10. Yeah.
Oh, I realized that, especially like before when I used to work at night for such a long time. Like I used to have really high standards. Then all of a sudden they brought in a semi-attractive girl. I'm like, dang, she's a 10. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I usually would probably say she's a 5, but we're kind of in this bad predicament where everybody looks better.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
I put both my kids in their cages. I said,
We'll be going to the cage in a minute.
yeah, I threw them a little bread. I said, here's a jar of peanut butter. Feed yourselves.
Well, at least you give them peanut butter.
Hey, your kids get peanut butter. Oh.
You just better hope they're not allergic,
Yeah, they're good. No big deal.
That is a random minifig.
What is it?
Like in the previous. Yeah.
He's the same color, hey? The light one.
White one, yeah.
I can't sit down because you're in my way.
It's Solo. Brickman says it's Solo Junior.
The evil version.
The evil version. The ones that
We're
never.
still trying to figure out if he's actually the father, though. So we'll get back.
Yeah,
to that.
that's still up for debate.
Yeah.
I was I said the same thing. As soon as I find the father of my kids, I'm gonna shake his hand. He did a hell of a job.
Just drop them off and quickly leave.
Those kids are way too good looking to be mine. Totally put these two pieces in there. Right, lads. I'll try to join later. See you, History Bricks. Thanks for joining. Taking notes from Corey for my future kids. Just make sure the cage is big enough that they have.
Fresh drinking water is always good.
Yeah. You
A
gotta,
hose works fine too. So
that's for bath time, B-Fab.
hey, it's all about saving money, you know.
Get the pressure washer out.
Why is my skin peeling?
Yeah.
Some of those pressure washers have a lot of power.
We're definitely not woman bashing, Eileen. That is definitely not what's going on.
If we're women bashing, it's okay. No, okay.
No, there's definitely no women bashing.
We treat everyone equal unless they give us a reason not to.
Just don't ask BFAB of how to like ask for an abortion or anything else like that. we'll put it in perspective. There's not many painkillers and a lot of bruising.
I wonder how many times like people actually think I'm serious about like my jokes. Like that's what like for me it's like I kind of like decide on what joke is fine on like each person's stream. Like some people are like this dude's a sexist, this that, and I'm like I'm kidding, guys. I swear I don't hate anybody.
Yeah. Well, that's the price you pay with the internet, hey? You can never kind of make everybody happy.
Agreed. I also think that like people, maybe it's just me, like people should be comfortable enough. Like if you make fun of everyone, like if you realize somebody's not taking it well, then you stop, right? But like if everybody's just having fun, have fun, make fun of people, you know? Like just don't get fired for it.
Talking about a Hive stream, right?
What happened?
So you're talking about a Hive stream, right?
Yeah, kind of like a Hive stream. Like Hive streams, I have no filters. I mean, there's other people's streams that I go on that I talk way worse than I would on Hive stream. But you know, it's like people are like, what? Really?
Yeah, I think there's a reason Hive does its streams at 11 p.m.
But it's like also like during like the day or whatever when Hive's live, I usually keep it like PG because I know that's what he wants, I guess. So.
Oh, did I miss something over there?
It's quite hard though, isn't it? Because when you're like doing it live, you're always going to have someone go back and watch it.
Yeah.
That's the hard thing.
Yeah, I had to put my last one down private because I had a certain someone on there who started talking about cats, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that conversation.
After figuring out what that was, I have to say I'm a bit traumatized. Not gonna lie, because if I would have realized that going in, I guess I was not there yet. I would have probably not joined that day, not because of you, but because I just been like, oh my god, dang.
Yeah.
Tiger's good, bud. All vaccinated, ready to go. Back on the top.
I was like, it was entertaining, but then it kind of got a little bit, yeah.
It was a little much.
It's when a certain person decided to jump in. It's like, oh my god, what the hell?
I wish I would have caught on a little bit faster. Or I would have just been like, Solo, I have to go work. I know I don't have a job, but I gotta go. See ya.
Yeah, I was running an excavator listening to that. You're lucky I wasn't around anybody. It would have put people's lives in danger.
Okay. I have to say though, my perspective on life and people are now completely different because of that conversation. So.
I was like, it's poor Tech, hey?
I feel bad for him. I thought I had it bad with some of the comments that I got from the alien. But then I saw his comments and I'm just like, I think mine are pretty tame now.
I was like, poor Tech.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, there's Tech right there.
Hey, Doc, how's it going, man?
Talking about you. The cabbage face. He was there too. Talking about the cat. No, we're not going to talk.
We're not going into any details apart from the cat.
bet that's what you need to say, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Well, you know the more disturbing thing, because I don't follow this person, then the person decided to post a photo of their cat on Instagram, and I'm just like, oh my god, I am traumatized. I'm not gonna even look anymore.
I was the same way. I'm pretty good with that stuff. I was like, wow. What else is going on there? Me texting me on that. Yes, my dear. Yeah, I agree with you.
Sounds like the police. Bless her.
Singing career.
So you figure about halfway through with that crane now?
I think I'm. Yeah, I must. Shut up! I'm probably about a quarter of the way through. I think.
A quarter.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's 15 bags in total, and I think I've done. This is bag 8. I've just finished off.
Definitely a siren, hey?
I mean, I just finished putting the panels on today. I mean, yeah, it's heavy, man. It's heavy.
It looks bulky. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, there you go. But
The kid's traumatized.
have you ever seen The Incredibles with Jack?
Yeah, sounds like
Yeah, that's what she's playing with, and every time she's got this little doll, and every time it kind of buzzes up, the head goes red, and then she starts copying, going. Like, all I need now is a raccoon to come running around, and I bet she would bloody chase it as well.
Beef, you probably haven't seen The Incredibles, have you?
I saw The Incredibles like in 2003. I don't remember much.
It's
Look
really
how freaky it is.
it's kind of freaky.
That's weird, isn't it?
I haven't seen the second one. I heard the second one was good, so I could probably watch that eventually.
Like
But it makes you feel really old when you think like, oh, 2003. I was born in 1999. Great. Okay.
99. Jeez, I graduated high school in 96.
I guess we all established that we're all getting a bit older.
I was crawling around on the bar floor probably around at that point. I mean, yeah, just finished my studies.
Isn't that because you were
I
probably
probably was. Yeah,
intoxicated?
I probably was then as well, but not for living.
For
I'm joking, but
different reason.
In case you guys did not know, Solo actually doesn't have any legs. If you guys have ever seen him stand up, you haven't. So
This is it. This is all it's all of me.
he's just the torso.
That's why building that crane, you're going to ride around on it.
Like this is Solo's big fig, right? It's just a torso. You save on parts. Dud City, who won the giveaway? In the chat.
Yeah, what did I win? What did I win? Nothing.
Was it Mark? If it was Mark, send it to me, man. I'll get it to him. I promise.
It'd be Star Wars, right? I don't mind Star Wars stuff.
Yes,
That's quite cool, eh?
send it to me then. I'm good with it. I don't mind Star Wars stuff. Is it all done?
Yeah, that's it.
Holy.
That's right, actually. And then you can put his lightsabers underneath here.
All that for the low price of $79.99.
Yeah, it would be now, wouldn't it? Especially with the Grievous minifig.
Oh, you got someone in the private chat, man.
Oh, wow. First time on my channel.
Whee.
Oh, I gotta go real fast.
Yeah, don't even think he needs an introduction. But he's new to the 1,000 sub club.
You might know him as your typical average white dude. Welcome, Brick Eye.
Big dumb white guy right here.
How's it going?
What's happening?
I
everybody?
fell asleep on your stream yesterday, and I'm just like, oh no.
BFAB, man, if I could, I would have like taken the blanket and tucked you in, man. Like you could ask, I can't remember who was in there the last one with me, and I was like, "Good night, BFAB." And I was like, trying to tell you good night.
So you know what's even more embarrassing? I guess I accidentally sent one of the females that I work with a bunch of random letters and numbers, and I don't remember doing it. I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna think I'm weird. So I'm just like unsent. I'm just like, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna have to go into the store and be like, hey, just so you know, I wasn't creeping on you. Didn't mean to actually said it. Like, in the past, like, this has happened like 2 or 3 times where you wake up and you don't realize, like, you slept on your phone and you pressed a bunch of random, like, things. So literally I sent her a bunch of, like, letters and numbers and exclamation points. And I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh no, this is so embarrassing. Okay.
Dude, I remember in Pensacola, I can't remember why, but I was up for almost like it was about 2.5 days. Like I didn't get any sleep. I was just on like this bender. I remember I had a double shift at work and I worked the night shift. So just the way everything laid out. And I remember right before I was gonna like pass out, I was like texting everybody the wrong texts and stuff like that. And I had a lot of replies, man, with a lot of confused messages.
I don't think I've ever cheek dialed somebody when I passed out.
Yeah, and you know it's weird because when you stay up that late, then you start to almost like trip, like you're on drugs or something. It's pretty surreal. I don't recommend it.
I have to say, I am surprised she didn't unfriend me or block me on Instagram or unfollow me. I mean, she still followed me. I'm just like, okay, quickly unsend. I don't know if she even saw the messages. I just freaked out the second I saw that I had sent her a bunch of letters and numbers. And I'm just like, she's going to totally think I'm weird. Really? Like, I'm like, okay, I think I just lost a friend. I'm like, this is
You ain't got a cat, have you?
what happened?
Breakfast.
Blame the cat.
Blame the cat.
I have to say though, because I was messaging another of the females that I used to work with, and she was saying how her and the other girl got into it, and over like politics and stuff. And so for me, I'm like, did I like mentally just like, oh, what do I tell this girl? Do I warn her they're trying to get her fired too? And so I'm just like, and then I look and I'm just like, oh, okay, I just sent a bunch of letters and numbers and whatever. I'm just like, I think she saw it, but she didn't reply, which is also really weird. But I'm just gonna go talk to her next time I go into the store to buy food. I mean, the thing is not like I meant like secretly or while being asleep, I sent her like a shirtless photo. Like that would have just like bye, right? Like, how do you explain that?
Under a worse picture, couldn't you?
I was saying, yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, that depends on the situation, Brickman. I'm not one of those people that likes to tell other people not to do things. Now, obviously, children is a little different, you know what I mean? But as an adult, I feel for the most part, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not causing property damage.
I would like to say BFAM
It's
and
amazing
associates do not
you.
condone doing drugs. Thank you.
As long as you're not burning things down. Go ahead.
But I do recommend sleeping. Sleeping is good for you. It's I can't remember what somebody told me, but it's basically the body's natural way of healing itself the best way it can, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you as a professional unemployed person, I've been getting a lot of sleep over the last 2 weeks, and I can say it's been boring. I wake up and just like, what am I doing? And that's why, like yesterday, I finally forced myself to make a video, and I'm just like, well, I can trigger people with the title. This is perfect. And then let's drop it. And then I'm just like, oh, why am I doing this? And then I'm like, oh, whatever. Let's just drop it. But then I woke up today and I'm like, let's do some more videos. I'm like, nah, I'm bored already. I actually don't want to make a video. So
Lack of sleep can actually make you clinically insane.
I have to say I enjoyed my time in a mental facility better when I was 16 than this. I am so bored. And I'm just like so picky with where I want to apply now. Plus, I'm fighting my termination.
Whoa, really? How's that going?
Okay, so here's what I said. Like the joke that I made, even though like it was over the line, I'm just like, here's the issue. Like you admitted everything. I'm like, I admitted everything out of intimidation, which I basically am now denying it because like they said basically I was harassing the guy. And I said, here's the thing. If you truly believe I was harassing the person, ask the person. I said, you're literally taking in account to the girl that literally liked me and harassed me for months, and you're taking her word. I'm like, it's kind of screwed up. I was like, clearly you guys don't protect your own people. And then I threatened legal action against them. So other than that, it's going after Whole Foods, a multi-billion-dollar company. But like, literally, I'm just like, because here's where they screwed up, right? When I was in that room and I'm like, here's the thing, there's more to this story. You guys aren't listening. And I pulled out my phone and I said, I will provide proof this girl has been harassing me. And the guy said, what do you want me to do about it? Like in a really sarcastic tone. That's where he screwed up, you know? So
what are you hoping to get? Like, you're not hoping to get the job back.
I want the job back, but at the end of the day, I want the girl fired because she had been harassing me for months. And
But I do want to make something clear. You're not asking for money, right?
I mean, I did threaten to sue them basically. Because, you
No,
know,
I'm saying that's not what your first goal was. You just
no.
wanted
My goal was to get back my job. That's my first goal. I don't think that's going to happen, but my goal is to make sure she gets fired because other people can back me up that she's been harassing me.
But I'm just saying that looks good on you. That it shows that it's not about money for you. It's more about principle, I guess. No matter what, no matter if you're right or wrong in the matter, it's just that just looks better on you on that end. In my opinion.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think I'll get back my job, but like, I want this girl to get fired because, like, at the end of the day, I look at it like this: like, she is upset because I like rejected her. The time, like, when she reported me, she was fine with the joke early on until like I was talking to other female and she hid behind the door and then heard me talk negative about her because she wasn't working, and that's when she reported me. Right? She was fine with all the jokes until then. Right? And so I said, truly, if you think I'm making the workplace a hostile place, ask the person who these claims are against, because this guy was pissed off that I got fired because he understands jokes, you know?
Yeah.
But I wrote like a whole 2-page essay. So. But I also played the card where it's like, if this was a female, you guys wouldn't have handled it this way. Being a male, you guys are not taking in consideration of what I said in the past. So.
Yeah,
That's an interesting take on that.
Yeah.
it's
Well, the thing in the past, like when I've tried to like mention things that were going on, not like I've never been like, well, let's file a report against this person. Literally, they've kind of neglected what I said. So
I would agree with that. Yeah.
So I'm just like, let's play these cards. Like, I don't think I'm going to get back my job, but I want to make sure that she gets fired because other people can back me up on the whole harassment thing, you know?
So I got a Lego question for you guys.
Yeah, we got you.
So I need base plates, and I need about 8 or 9 green base plates. Okay. So on Macari, I can get 9 green Lego base plates for $33 plus $11 shipping.
Oh, that seems a little sketch.
No, I mean, I mean it's legit. I can never be 100% about anything, but I mean,
they just like fall apart.
well, I mean, the pictures, I mean, they look pretty solid, man. I mean, but I feel like that's a really good deal that I'm going to regret if I pass.
Read the fine print, but buy it anyway. If you get screwed, it's okay. You're rich, Hive. Remember your promotion? Yes, we remember.
No, I mean, I'm not worried about that part. I really think it's legit. I'm just trying to think of how good of a deal that really is. You know
I mean, if you're getting 9 base plates for $33, clearly that's a really good deal. So,
well, you said it was 33 plus 11.
Yeah, the shipping's 11.
I still think that's kind of a good deal. I mean, in
I
general.
mean, and they were selling it for more. It's just right now, it's snagged the deal. You know what I mean?
That's
$33
like-
offer in 6 hours.
That's less than $5 a base plate. So
Yeah, $5.50 a base plate with shipping.
Yeah.
How do you go wrong? Even if it doesn't
I
work
know.
out.
And it's so, and it's almost like it's meant to be because, like I said, I need about 8 or 9, and there's 9 that they're selling.
Yeah. So
I know, dude, but I've got to buy the XL1 in like a week, man. That thing's $200. I've got a 1,000 subscriber giveaway I'm getting ready to do. That's going to cost me about $225, $250. You know what I mean?
you might have to reach out to your wife to sponsor you. It's okay. Steve does it all the time.
Shoot, I know, because I talked to her last night about I was like, hey, so I'm gonna be spending a little bit extra money this month.
did you get the
I
whole
was like,
before Christmas thing?
but dude, I was like, well, I've been really good. Like, I was like, I didn't buy Sesame Street, and she knows I've been talking about that for like a year or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but I was like, baby, I can't pass up the Ecto one. I was like, and plus it's the transatlantic 1-year anniversary this month, and I want to build it on that. So, I mean, and she's just like, well, it's your money.
Yeah, Joe, you
He's like,
gotta,
if I randomly divorce you, it's not my fault. It's yours.
you gotta go to wife. You're like, I've been really good. I've done all my chores. I've been saving. I did.
Well, there is a to-do list I really need to kind of go hard on, man. That kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, so that's the thing, man. It's like, even though that's a good deal and it's only like, I guess what, $43 total, you know what I mean? It's just all that stuff still adds up. I mean, you guys know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But
Talking about random things, it smells so much like weed right now, and that is not good. I don't smoke weed, and this stinks. It literally smells like a dead skunk right now.
Where are you?
I'm in my apartment.
well,
I'm literally like, I'm
talk
about
to your
to-
mom for a minute, man.
What happened?
I said you should go talk to your mom then.
Yeah, go yell at her.
You said you're in your apartment.
No, here's the thing. If she smelled the drugs, she'd probably go like find the person to pray for them. Like, I'm just like, no, please don't embarrass me.
She's fine. My daughter says it all the time because it's very common for skunks to get hit on the road out here. When you're driving along and you drive through a skunk, it just fills the whole car up. My daughter.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like I'd rather smell a
Yeah.
skunk than this, but
Well, there's stuff that they call skunk just because it smells like a skunk.
it's horrible. I remember the first time I'd smelled somebody that smoked weed. I'm just like, holy crap, this person stinks. Do they not like bathe or something? And then somebody's like, oh, this person's actually smoking weed. I'm like, oh, that makes sense now why they stink. So
Right?
See, they don't bathe or something.
Oh.
You gotta be supposed
Oh,
to
man, this is gonna work out so
oh,
good.
it's holy.
Night.
Oh, yeah.
She's tied herself out after playing with that Jack.
Yeah, she's done. She can be locked away in her cage now. Whether she's tired or bloody not, she's going.
Like I said, man, just keep her watered and you'll be fine.
Now, are you talking about your wife this time or your daughter?
Oh,
Hey, I mean bonding family experiences. Am I right?
oh God. No.
Be fat, I swear to God, dude. He's like, am I right? Am I right?
Both you in the cage. Go.
Like, just stay in there for like 24 hours. You guys will be fine.
Stickers. Really want to build the AT-AT too, but I'm waiting for somebody with that one.
Yeah, man, that's a really great build.
Yeah, you built it pretty much right away, right?
Yeah, I don't think I waited too long for that one. Oh, you know what's great about the city being moved? I can like reach everything on the shelves now very goodly or very nicely.
I'll tell you what, Brick. You need to get yourself a solid Technic set now.
What are you talking about?
Get one of those.
Oh man, come on now.
I can say that I feel like Hive does not like Technic, which, like, I've never seen somebody want to sell something so fast. They're like, I'll sell the Lamborghini for $1. Somebody take it. $1.
For $1.
If it's for $1, I'll have it.
Yeah, but shipping's gonna be $200.
So I got a Lamborghini for $1. I'm all right. I think that works out in UK pounds for about 20p.
Yeah, but the shipping is where it gets you, like at least 200. He's a very smart businessman. You advertise it for $1 and shipping for 200. That's how you make your money.
Oh,
Unless you go with it.
For an extra 99 cents, I'll sign it.
Dang,
hold on. I'll have that.
that's even worth it more now.
I'll be able to retire in a couple of months' time then. Don't you know who this Brick Hive is, mate? He's a legend. Just give me $1 million for it.
Oh
When
man.
Hive has hundreds of thousands of subs, you're gonna regret not taking the signed Lamborghini for $201.
I feel like I gotta get Greg from London Bridge Bricks to sign something for me, man. He's about to go crazy blow up.
He is killing it when it comes to like views on live streams. Like I feel like a lot of his streams are more consistent than a lot of other people's, but he's killing it when it comes to like the live stream game, you know?
Yeah, you got 41 weeks into London Bridge Calling or London Calling. That's really good. Like that's
Yeah.
a year, right? So
Yeah, I would kill, man, for that time slot too.
yeah, it's a little early for me out here, but so
No, I mean, because that's like, because in my analytics, man, that's like the peak time when all of my subscribers are on YouTube. But I work, you know what I mean? So I can't do it at Friday at 2:00 in the afternoon.
yeah, exactly where I'm at too. Just no Lego if I don't work.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. I mean, I love everything that I have, man. I mean, I'm so grateful for, yeah, man, everybody's support. I can't even talk about it too much without getting all emotional, man.
It's a thing though, hey, like because I was on your stream there when you're getting your first donations and stuff. It's a weird feeling when people start doing that.
I know. I feel like I need to send them pictures or something. You know what I mean? Like,
You're the Chris.
I'm like, what can I do for you? I mean, if you need a favor, I mean, I'm in maintenance. Can I help you fix your appliance or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's very humbling.
You know what? I should tell everybody that, man. Like, hey, you know, like if your wash machine's broke, you know, like let me know what's going on, man. Maybe I can diagnose it for you, and that way you got to waste hundreds of dollars for nothing. You know, it might just be a simple part you could replace or something. I mean, there's a lot of AFOL. You know what I mean? I mean, 'cause obviously,
I'm glad you said that, Brick. My dishwasher's making a funny noise. When can you come over and have a look at it?
You're not showing her as much attention as she needs.
Oh, what a slippery slope you walk, man.
I'm safe though because the Wi-Fi watches back, so all right. I've got my own marigolds.
Here's the other minifigure. That one's really cool. It's Lieutenant Beck. Like, they're just Galaxy's Edge characters in this, right? They're not actually from the movies.
Yeah.
I heard that's a pretty solid ship, man.
I heard once it's built. Right now, it's kind of falling apart in pieces, but it's getting there.
Oh man, I put it to the test. I can actually stand on this. That's solid.
Good on it.
I can actually stand on it. You can use it as a skateboard.
Do it. Do it.
One for
Do
each
it. I dare you. Do it.
Use it as a
I'll put it.
skateboard.
Do you guys want to do a cabbage face? He's asking for a terrible dad joke.
Yeah,
But
but for that to be clear,
it's gotta be a clean one.
Hey,
I failed.
in a drag race, it's the front of the vehicle's got to be at the same point at the starting line. It's not like it's the back of the vehicle, right?
Yeah, it's the front.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let me see if I can get the camera to get a little better perspective. Like, all right, so those two are racing. So that means,
Yeah, you have to push that back.
yeah, they got to be even in the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure I had the rules right on that one.
I used to be a NASCAR referee. I'm good.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
I'm very bad with dad jokes when I'm put on the spot. Like, do you have a dad joke, Martin? Because you're sitting there going,
Oh, I bet Martin's got the
I
right-
can say it right, the right way.
like politically correct.
Yeah, no, it's the beginning bit I can't get right, which is probably sets it all up, doesn't it?
Jazz says, "What did I miss? A bunch." Yeah, you have to go back and review the tape.
Oh, I can't. I don't know if I want to say it because I can't think if I'm going to get it right.
I'm not good with the dad jokes. I'm more into like the punny live stream titles like Tata Stream and the Bat Stream. The ones like that. But I have to think about them for hours before I execute them.
Yeah, I'm horrible at jokes because I can never remember all of them.
Yeah, and then you're stumbling through the words, and the delivery's all bad. And
Yeah, That's what I'm going to do right now. Probably.
My dad is a master at joke telling, and he tells a billion of them to me, and I can only remember like one or two.
How long have you been working on your city for? Like, when did you start your city?
You mean like the very, very beginning, or are you talking about this recent incarnation?
No, the very beginning when you said, "I'm going to make a city." What?
Goodness. So it was after we bought this house. So, I want to say roughly 4 years, if not, it'd be pushing 4 years, like maybe 3.5 or something like that.
That's a good stint. I'm looking to try to start a city sometime next year. So.
But dude, I mean, I couldn't have done it without Mrs. Hive. You know what I mean? Because she's the one that bought me most of my modulars. And I have no idea where she got them, who she bought them off of, you know what I mean? Like how much she paid for them. Because I do know they cost a lot because she was emphasizing about like I remember the first time, dude, she was like, I never realized Lego were so expensive. and when I realized what she got, man, I was like, well, yeah, that's a retired Lego. But anyway, so yeah, she bought most of these for me. So that just helped me, you know, much faster. But it's still a long road, that's for sure.
Welcome to the stream, Jazz. I saw you flashing.
Hey,
how's everybody doing?
good.
Oh, Kirkman loves some.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a cool panel.
It's always a cool. How I want to know your strategy on how you got your wife to buy you Lego, because I'm like,
Yeah.
That's pretty mad.
Basically, so you know, every Christmas, you know, we always like talk to each other about like how much we want to spend on each other and stuff like that, and we give each other a list. And eventually, my lists, as I grew more and more away from the dark ages, my list became just basically more and more just Lego. And I eventually, and then even more so once I learned the prices of Lego and the ins and outs and stuff, then I started making like tiers of Lego. So I'd be like, okay, you know, these are the expensive ones you have the choices from, you know, different modular buildings or whatever. And then there'd be like, then here's like the regular 70 or whatever to $100 sets. And, you know, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what
But once she saw the enthusiasm and passion I had about wanting to build a city, she didn't just support it. I think, you know, she just really likes it too. You know what I mean? She loves coming into the Lego room occasionally and just looking at everything. And so, I mean, I think that was a lot of it. And, you know, she makes more money than I do. So
it boils down to she loves it. She wants it.
So yeah, she can afford some things, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. You know, she just I think she's just really into it. You know what I mean? And then once she saw what I was starting to build, and plus she also really tried to help me too with it, because she knew so I told her in the beginning, like, okay, like I got to buy a lot of base plates, you know what I mean? And base plates are expensive. So today's a sad day. My uncle was crushed by the piano. His funeral was very lucky.
I'm reading them and just trying not to laugh too much.
But yeah, once you saw the cost of like everything else besides just buildings, I think like I said, she just tried to help me out with it as much as she could.
Yeah, I think my strategy, I'm going to try to just slowly pick away at collecting. And then once I get kind of a stockpile of stuff, then I'll just dive in, because I won't be able to dial back. Like I won't be able to just pick at it, right? Like I'm going to jump in 2 feet and I'll be spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars at a rapid pace. So
I mean, dude, and that's the thing is I again, I don't know how much she paid for all these retired, sets. Like she's gotten probably about 75% of them, because I bought the pet shop, Assembly Square, the Parisian restaurant. I can't remember if I bought the diner or she bought the diner, but it doesn't matter. so once you get past like buildings, you know what I mean? Then of course, like I was saying, base plates. I've got like 50 base plates or something in here, you know what I mean? And you know how much those cost. And then you get to the things like, you know, vehicles, and then you get stuff like streetlights and signs. And then the big thing too is like sidewalks. Like I don't know how many thousands of 2x4, you know, light gray base or tiles, you know what I mean? I need to get these sidewalks built up.
And you don't have any kind of train track or anything like that. Once you start adding that stuff, it just gets...
Well, and yeah, that was the next step, and that was something I really wanted to do, and I'm itching to get my train built and running because I got a lot of train track, and that's the next step is once I get a lot of these smaller things kind of worked out here, because I need to figure out where I'm going to run it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
a Lego room, like a proper city. But
I
yeah,
can't wait to sell you a bunch of stuff, Corey. That's what I can't wait.
try. You're just sitting there.
I'm salivating here, just waiting for you to pull the trigger.
Oh, like I said, it's going to be a slow process, slowly getting things together.
you get it quite cheap though, because he only pays 2 cents for his Lego.
Yeah, it's about room, you know, like
Yeah.
room. Because like, okay, I got a really awesome city and everything, but now I don't have room really for anything else.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was going to say to Martin. It's like me and Martin, we're probably sitting here. It's like you talk about room. It's like you, Corey, and all that got basements of it, and we're just sitting in our tiny little flats. Like, yeah, we've got these 2 shelves.
Yeah, man, and I feel really bad too because you know we're getting ready to buy a new house hopefully within the year, and I wrote it in stone as soon as she said it, man. Like I get the basement. I was like, I get the whole basement, dude.
Would you lock you in?
I couldn't imagine the process of moving your Lego room. And I know a lot of people have done it, but to move all those built sets and everything, I can just imagine the amount of boxes, the amount of, you know, TLC that it would take.
Oh, mate, it's insane.
Yeah, I don't look forward to that, and it's ironic because our last move that we did, like, look, I'm 43 years old, man. I'm not moving a whole house full of stuff anymore. I'm done with that crap, man. I've done all my life. I've done even more than normal because all my life, well, not all my life, but most of my life, I've always had a truck, and I'm a big guy, so everybody always looks at me for help, and I don't mind helping, but yeah, we paid people to move us this last time, and we're gonna do it again, but nobody's touching my Lego with me, so yeah.
You should hire me and BFAB. We got your back.
I will do it for $10,000.
I'll do it for 5.
I do have a couple of subscribers that I've talked to a lot, like in messages and stuff like that, that live pretty close to me that I might actually reach out to and be like, you know, like, hey man, if I, you know, buy you guys some Lego or something, man.
Or do a video and promo and shout out. And
We did that. We hired a company to move us, and it was strange feeling just sitting there watching people do all the work. It was like, it just like
It was. I agree. 'Cause
thanks.
it was nice, but it was weird too. You know what I mean? I totally agree with you on that one.
I was moving across the country though. Like we went from BC to Ontario. So
Oh wow. Okay.
3 weeks for my stuff to get here.
Wow.
Brutal.
Bloody hell.
It was like you're sitting there with nothing, right? Everything that you could pack into your truck, basically, because I drove across, and then we had everything in the house. It was $1 a pound. So try.
Oh, wow.
You really start downsizing when you're paying $1 a pound to move stuff across. Every like 5 pound thing you have is $5.
Can I ask you a Canada question?
Yes.
Because this is something I've always wondered, but I'm never thinking about asking. All right. So from America's perspective, so like, you know, my good friends over in like the UK, we look at their prices and stuff, and it's cheaper than like what we paid for. Now the dynamics of the stuff that revolves around that revolving taxes or whatever it costs living, you know, it's whatever. But when we look up in Canada, your guys' stuff is you know, more expensive, you know what I mean, than our stuff. So like I always wonder, like, do you guys have like a minimum wage, or, you know, I'm trying to gauge like what a general pay for, like, I don't even know what kind of occupation to pick from, but you
I'm
know,
a construction foreman and I make $30 an hour. I'll just spit it out there because I don't.
See, that seems fairly close to what America would be. You know what I mean?
And then price wise, like let's just take the because it's fresh in everybody's mind. The brick sketches. Okay, they were $24.99 here. They were $20 in the States. Now they're $19.99 here, and they're $17 in the States. But if you took $20 Canadian, you're getting 13 something American for it.
Right.
So in actuality, if you take your $15 American, you're getting a brick sketch up here.
Wow.
So and you win some, you lose some. Like Jazz, I've spoke on it. The UCS Millennium Falcon, for example,
Right.
it's $800 US. It's $900 Canadian. You're losing $30 on every 100, basically, roughly. So our UCS Millennium Falcon is about $200 cheaper than yours.
That's crazy. That's blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, like having traveled to the States quite a bit, I usually go twice a year, and I have been named the Lego merchant. I can tell you that I find Lego is cheaper here. However, I find that your Walmarts will sometimes have, on average, better deals than we do. However, we can find some crazy, like me, like getting 2 cents, but that's an anomaly.
Right.
But traveling through the U.S., and I've done it quite a few times, I still find that we, as far as our wage and everything, we pay less. Even though you see it as higher, you need to think that your dollar is worth 35% more than our dollar. Yeah. And we make a little bit more, but again, our dollar is worth less than yours.
Right. Yeah. And then poor Australia.
Oh my God. Yeah. Like that is
New Zealand.
I feel so bad for our friends in Australia. Really. Like
New Zealand, like they
Nah, don't. They're criminals. Nah.
We didn't want to be.
But it's pretty close with the UK. Like I think the pound Canadian conversion is pretty close. When you look at, I think the Ecto one's 179 pound, and it's 269.
I really feel like even though there might be some advantages or disadvantages in different parts of the world, even like within America, you know what I mean, different parts of the states and stuff. But I think for the most part, I feel like stuff is generally evened out. You know what I mean? I don't feel like one thing is going to be way off to another in any country. You know what I mean? As far as wages and costs, you know what I mean?
No, and with Lego, it can go both ways, like very quickly. Like Crocodile Train, 99 US, 150 Canadian. Like it's way like it's better for us to buy it in American money. We pay $135 in American money. So when it comes to Lego, there's no consistency there whatsoever. This set will be overpriced. This set will be underpriced.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
So I say hello for some reason. We do.
Prickness. They just support all the
I have another interesting question for everybody in the panel and the chat. Just curiosity. I've asked it before, but I'm always curious what people think about this. I have a firm stance that I want to see the number of pieces in a Lego set on the box. Do you guys have any opinion on that?
I love it.
I like it.
Because I know there are certain places it doesn't have that.
Whoever doesn't have their numbers on or the piece down on the box, I feel bad for them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have numbers. It's just that.
I just.
Oh, I wouldn't. I don't know if I want it there. I'd like it like.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where.
Or even the top. That'd be quite cool. Having the
it doesn't matter where. Just as long as it's on there that you could see if you wanted to know how many pieces were in the set.
Yeah, because when me and Corey stream, I go, "Oh, we're building this. How many pieces?" Because I ain't got a clue.
What do you think the justification is that they don't put it on there?
It's
not compulsory for the UK to have it, unlike you in the United States, where you.
Do you think that if enough of you got together and made a stink about it, like maybe they would change that?
Probably not.
It surprises me that they have like printing standard. Like, wouldn't it be more financially better just to have one standard and just print mass boxes out that are all the same?
Have you
got? Because ours need to be bilingual and trilingual in North America.
If you've got different languages on your box behind you.
Yeah, it was where it says building toy. It also says it in French.
Yes, it doesn't say anything like that. It just got the name of the set.
Yeah,
it doesn't say building toy, nothing like that.
No,
Right.
yeah, mine just says big bloody crane on the side of the
Loads of pins.
box.
Like it's one of the first things I know it's right here for us, but it's one of the first things I look for. I want to know how many pieces are in the set. Like if I'm going with $159, why?
I mean, I can't think of the technical definition or reasoning to say. I just feel like for me, I feel like it's a really important thing to have on the box, man. It's a real important component to your set that you should know of. You know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about price per piece and stuff like that, even though for me, I know a lot of people disagree, and I know it's not a gold definite standard, but I do gauge it somewhat off how many pieces are in a set. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It seems, I don't know. And the reason I bring it up here and there is because I try and make sure it's not like a deceptive type thing that Lego does. You know what I mean? Because it can't be cost. I just feel like it can't be. It's a print thing. You know that it's.
Can you tell me whether these extra pieces are in that piece count?
I'm sorry.
Are the extra pieces that they give you?
I would think that they are. And look, and I'm accepting of that as well. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get too nitpicky about it, but I just, you know,
I don't think they are the spare pieces.
No, I think
They're just additional stuff that the machine chucks in because it can't weigh those little tiny ones properly.
They've changed piece counts on the box because they've added brick separators to set. They've upped the piece count by 1. So I know brick separators as a piece.
and that's fine too. You know what I mean? I don't have no qualms with that. You know, what I mean? I just feel like, you know, it should be something that they put on there for everybody to know. You know what I mean? And
the thing is, like the argument I always put across to people is like, well, you do price to piece ratios. You take this crane that I'm doing. This is 4,980 pieces, 165 quid. But you get another set in the system builds like 1,000 pieces, like the Ecto 1 or something like that, be exactly the same price. So then you kind of the bigger question is the system build the bigger bargain or is Technic? But when you put it up like that, the Technic.
Well, and I do honestly, I'm always trying to look at it from a real fair point of view. Like I take into consideration printed pieces, different types of molds, licensing fees. You know what I mean? I do try and make sure all those things are considered. It just, I don't know, man. I kind of compared it. I know it's not the same thing, but I've kind of compared it to imagine like you buy a puzzle, but you don't know how many pieces are in the puzzle. You know what I mean? You're just gonna build it, and then
I actually bought the child, and it doesn't show the piece count. Hold on a second.
I think we just got to face the facts that Lego just closed their eyes and just go, yeah, that's
Piece count one, Jess. It's just 1.
Well, you guys can see because my thing jammed.
Rickman says the Ecto one's 350 New Zealand dollars.
good.
whoa.
I mean, again, I know that currency is different everywhere, but that's $150 more than what I'm going to be paying for it.
Like I think the UCS Falcon in Australia is 1350. Like,
That's insane, man.
did you guys see
It's pretty crazy how little pieces of plastic can cost them.
What are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing?
I'm going to shoot off.
I'm reading your mic now, man.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot off. The wife's on the way back, so I've got to help her get the car in the garage.
All right, buddy.
The dog thinks she wants something as well because she keeps bugging me. No dog can ignore me.
All right, dude. Thanks for
So
stepping
good to see you all. Nice to meet you, Brick Hive.
Yeah, man. Good meeting you.
And I'll see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.
Good night.
See you later.
Don't leave your wife. Oh,
Good advice.
I try.
That's another thing with the price per piece count, right? Like you have a Technic crane, you probably have 1,000 pins,
Yeah.
right? And then you have something else. You're gonna have these, 4x8 plates and 8x8 plates.
Yeah, I mean, you look down the table here. I mean, it's just absolutely rammed with just pins and God knows what else. But
So a price per piece could be
Like, okay, like look at the Coliseum, right? Like I haven't paid enough attention to what official Lego has been saying, but has official Lego been like, it's the biggest, Lego set, we've made yet or whatever?
I
Like,
don't think it's actually been officially announced yet, though, is it? It's just all leaked photos.
Yeah, it
isn't it?
hasn't been officially announced. It will be on the 13th or 15th, whatever it was. So
well,
But,
if you do say that, it
you
should
know.
be like you know, like why do you care if you don't even put the pieces on the box? Like, what do you like? Why would this? How many pieces it has matter? You know what I mean? Like,
It's the dimension.
Because in the States they're legally obligated to say how many pieces are in
yeah,
the
I know that. But if they weren't legally obligated, obviously they wouldn't do it. You know, what I
They
mean?
wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 20 inches by 24 inches is the footprint of it. So it's basically the same size as the Falcon when you look at it.
I mean, if I had a basement, I might be able to get
What would
gonna
you
be
do
awkward
in that
Play,
basement?
though, I think, because like the Falcon, there's a very few space like places. I keep looking at it here, right? Like when you have it up on end like that, you can save a lot of space. But to lay that thing down flat, you need a very specific shelf or a coffee table. The Coliseum, you're not going to be able to tilt up like that.
I know, right?
You don't imagine,
Man, it's going to be impressive.
right? So
Film that if you do.
Right.
it's basically that big. That's about 24 inches wide and 20 inches high.
It's
So
a big ship.
it's basically the same height. Oh,
I don't think at the price point the Coliseum's going to be worth it. But it's like $500 or $600. I think it's $600, but it might be $500. I don't think it's worth it.
I think I was joking around the other day about buying it just for the tan pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a
I
lot.
was like, I think per piece or something, it would work out really well for me.
It's gonna be a lot of little pieces, though. I imagine, because just to make
Well,
those.
because I still got quite a bit of beach and yeah, I got quite a bit of beach still to build. So
All right, I'm gonna do a big Mos Eisley mock. I want to build like the Lars Homestead, and I need those dome pieces. These dome pieces.
oh yeah.
I need to order probably 500 of them off Bricklink.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Oh my
everyone.
God, that would be great. You know, see, and look, that's something I thought about, not just like the Mos Eisley type mock or whatever, but I had thought about instead of doing a city, like just taking all the tables and doing like one big mock. You know, what I mean?
That's
Like
kind of
maybe
what
like indoor forest or something, because I'm really big on the forest thing, you know, or something.
I
like
got a
that.
little room over there. It's probably 12 feet by 8 feet.
Oh,
The whole room is gonna be Mos Eisley.
I know we got some Star Wars fans in the house. I don't know if anybody got to catch on. Hold on one second. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'll be right out. All right, bye.
That'd be
I'll be right back. But real quick on Hauling and Balling.
I'm gonna end in about 3 minutes. I
Oh, I just want to say on Hauling and Balling auction today, they had the Battle of Endor set for $75, man. And it was like 100% complete. I tried to get it, but I couldn't put my bid out fast enough, dude. I was like, oh my God.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
I know, man.
I was looking at that set.
I know it's crazy, but hey, thanks for having me on, man. But yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, no, we're wrapping up here in about 2 minutes anyway, because I got some family kid stuff I have to deal with.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Oh, bye, Solo. Bye, BFAB.
Thanks for jumping on, Hive. Appreciate it, mate. So yeah, like the Mos Eisley mock I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna do an entire wraparound room with different scenes of the movie. So like have the Lars Homestead with a sand crawler doing the whole droid exchange, and then over here we'll have the sail barge at the skiff and the Sarlacc pit, and we'll have Mos Eisley.
You got the slightly bigger what do you call it?
Sarlacc
crap.
pit.
Sarlacc pack, that's it, yeah.
I think when I'm because there's one of the skiffs come with a little mini one. So I think I need the skiff. So I may try to get that and then just mock expand it. Right?
Yeah. And a skiff is a good set. I mean, it takes about 20 minutes to build the whole bloody thing. It's sweet. But the Sarlacc pit is rubbish. Crap. Like, you look at it, it doesn't even hold a figure that well. You know, it's like you put Boba Fett in there, it doesn't even close up. It's like, that's rubbish.
I may just use it to expand off of that design, right?
Yeah.
So
No, man, that's a sweet idea, man.
I gotta get into it. I got the whole room. I gotta clean out first because I'm just gonna build it in the entire room so it's completely separate from everything else.
Yeah.
It should open up some shelf space anyway.
Oh, hey, man.
It amazes me how fast it fills up, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of tan pieces back there, so I'm guessing you're my
This is like that's all my Mos Eisley stuff is right here.
Yeah.
Autumn, can you bring your brother a cookie? I'll give you $10. Okay. You want to make $10? You know how many people watching right now would go get your brother a cookie for $10? I bet Solo would go get you. I bet you BFAB will get you a cookie for $10.
I probably would.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Anyway, we're about 30 seconds away from an hour and a half, which is kind of what I was planning on going because I got my kids starting to get restless.
Bye.
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 So thanks, Solo, BFAB, Brick Hive, Jazz from Bricks Toys, Martin from Lego Fan UK for joining me today, and everybody in the chat, Brickman, Bricksworth, Brickish, who else is here? Lego Dad UK, Eileen, Ray Mundy, Cabbage Face, Just Build It. I'm just ripping through here. Everybody else that I missed, Stud City, that I'm not going to be able to tech. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks again to the panel. We'll see you
Thanks
tomorrow.
for having me on. I enjoyed my
Yeah.
time.
Cheers to the invite.
We'll see you tomorrow building across the pond, guys. 2:30.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo!
Dang, he didn't even end it. He just left.
He just left. We got another Cy O'Connor on our hands. Brilliant.
I guess that we got to host a stream.
I
now.
hit the wrong
Yeah,
button. My daughter's like poking me here, poking me. I just hit leave studio.
Oh, you should have left it. You should have left me and BFAB.
I should have just let you go. Hey, let you run with it. I'm like, holy man, I didn't think the stream was 2 hours more.
Hey, figure analytics because we can't end it, so we'll just be.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll